Hello candidates, I am going to dictate you a passage from Legal Progressive magazine, so please get ready for the dictation. The dictation will start after 15 seconds. Cable television was a new experience for the Indian viewers who overnight had access to a large number of foreign channels carrying different kinds and forms of entertainment and information. While it is correct that some of the channels available on cable television network were Indianized in content, there was apprehension and perhaps justified that the new trend and upsurge may make Doordarshan and its regional channels extinct, resulting in dissemination of awareness on national issues. This is evident from the report of the Standing Committee to whom the Cable TV Network Regulation Bill 1993 was referred to. This is why Section 8 of the Cable Act 1995 was enacted, namely to obligate cable TV operators to carry news and information concerning the developments of the country, government policies, and other such related matters, even to all such households availed of cable services. In fact, transmission of Doordarshan channels by cable operators is always a complementary part of any bucket of services that a cable operator may make available to a consumer. On the other hand, the Sports Act 2007, which is a later enactment, had altogether a different object for its enactment, namely to provide access to the largest number of listeners and viewers on a free to air basis of sporting events of national importance through mandatory sharing of sports broadcasting signals with Prasar Bharati and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Section 3 of the Sports Act 2007 is a significant provision to further the objective behind the enactment of the Sports Act 2007, though much argument has been advanced as to whether Section 3 of the Sports Act 2007 is expropriatory in nature. We have no hesitation in holding the said provision of the Act to be of such a nature inasmuch as it curtails or abridges the rights of a content rights owner or holder and television or radio broadcasting service provider as may be sharing of revenue between the content rights owner or holder and the Prasar Bharati envisaged by Section 3 under bracket 2 of the Sports Act 2007 would hardly redeem the situation to take the Sports Act 2007 out of the category of expropriatory legislation. Section 3 of the Sports Act 2007 therefore has to be interpreted very strictly right now.